Are you in favor of lowering the water levels in Madison Lakes? Why or why not?
Now me?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, as it happens, Steve Hurley, who is an attorney who lives on West Shore Drive, asked me about this when I knocked on his door, and I called my friend Robin Schmidt, who is the Dane County Supervisor in Monona, where of course they deal with high water a lot. And her response was this, that first of all, the county controls the level of the water and not the city. The other thing is that there are issues that we can't control a lot of. Well, anyway, I'll tell you the issues, and some can be controlled somewhat and some not. One of the issues is that there is more development. And when you have more development, you have less pervious surface, more impervious surface. So you've got a building or a parking lot, and the water doesn't soak into the ground. And if you get those upstream, then you get more water coming into the surface water, into the lakes. And of course, there's a lot more of that. So we pay the price with higher water. The other problems include the fact that the county controls the dam and locks on the Yahara, at Tenney Park, but does not control the Stoughton Dam. So there's, until they can get coordinated, there's only so much water that can be let out. The other problem is that the river that lets out, the Yahara River down at the bottom, has weeds and an archaeological weir, which inhibit the flow of this water. And, the other problem is just the fact that the big lake is at the top of the chain. And so that makes it harder on downstream. Lake Monona is a lot flashier than Lake Mendota is. So do I think that the water should be lower? I don't have a strong opinion about it. I certainly would want to represent my constituents, and if they think it should be lower, I would do what I can to make that happen, but it's questionable how much can be done.
Thanks. TJ?
As Sue said, that this is primarily county and state, again, with most of the water issues, most of the lake issues are. I also don't have a strong opinion about this, but I do have friends and colleagues and people who I respect who favor lowering it. So I would be inclined in that direction, but I would talk to more people and study a little bit more. But that would be where I would begin being inclined because of brief conversations I've had thus far, and and little tidbits I've scanned. I can't say I've read. So.